Appreciate that. Much love to you. Shout out to you. Uh, Detroit. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably seen it, but for the ones that haven't seen it yet, yeah, we're gonna pull it up. This was crazy because the NBA don't got so much softer now that they don't really scrap like that. Like you might see some shoving and shit. Also because the NBA way stricter, I probably now, at least as far as actually fighting. DeMarcus, I read your super chats though. That's the thing. You probably went out when I did it, but I definitely read them. We had a whole discussion about it. This one here, you said, I mean, this one really nothing to. I put it up there and read it. I wish Lamar Jackson would have coached LeBron James. I mean, LeBron probably, it depends on um, what year he got LeBron. Like if he got him early in his career, maybe he could have done something with him. But if it would have been after he left Miami, LeBron would have got him fired. That nigga don't want to listen to no coach. And this one right here, we had a whole debate about this. It wasn't that long, but we definitely talked about it. Everybody said, matter of fact, it was unanimous. Everybody said that they would take Klay Thompson. But yeah, Stewart. Let me ask y'all something too about Stewart. Y'all think Isaiah Stewart can throw hands like that? Cause I don't know. I mean, obviously he's strong as hell. But I don't know. Some of them hits and stuff I've seen, I'm like, I don't know, Stewart. You may have been fooling us.
And dare the officials to blow the whistle.
They are ranked second in the NBA in defensive efficiency, yet they lead the NBA in fouls per game. Clearly, fouling is not a problem for a good defensive team. And Duran is fouled.
That shit freezing like hell. How many games y'all think each player gonna get suspended for these? Man, I'm coming away right now. Why punk ass when he get 29?
He was on the bench and he came on.
I shouldn't let them niggas hustle me. Nah, I definitely ain't checked out that fright. You said Stu just big. Shit, them niggas should get suspended. Stu should get suspended. Don't be surprised if Isaiah Stewart gets suspended 10 games. He should get more than 4 for sure. Because see, the difference is you obviously the other players. I don't know them other two niggas' name, but Miles Bridges, he didn't really just throw no straight punch like that. He swung at him, but I don't think he connected. And the difference is Miles Bridges was on the court. This nigga Isaiah Stewart was on the bench, ran into the game, and swung at somebody. So they're gonna give him much more severe punishment for leaving the bench and causing more controversy. Like, causing more chaos. They're not. They're not. It's a zero tolerance for coming off the bench and causing more conflict than what it already going on. And then on top of it, he already has a reputation for being a hothead. So yeah, they're gonna make an example out of him. I say he's gonna get at least 10 games. Cause to be honest, that's worse than anything Draymond Green has ever done. Draymond may have stomped some niggas, kicked some niggas in the nuts, maybe did some dirty plays, but he ain't never just straight up in the middle of the floor and swung on somebody. And then on top of that, come from off the bench and do it. Yeah. Young disciple probably wouldn't be interested in the topics that Cairo would be talking with though. That's the thing. I don't know. You said Draymond elbowed Rudy in the head, but still, even if he did, he didn't just. It wasn't no. He just walked up straight to the nigga and just boom. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been different. It's like doing a play of basketball. He did it. You can make an argument. Oh, whether or not that was intentional or not. When you come off the bench and go directly at somebody and swing, it's clear as day that's intentional. That's much worse than somebody airborne. Like that's worse than when Ron Artest, elbowed James Harden. Yeah, he didn't put Cat in the headlock. He put Rudy Gobert in the headlock. But that's worse than that. Because like I said, you can make a case for that because Rudy Gobert grabbed Klay Thompson. Although most of us would probably agree that Rudy Gobert's intentions wasn't to hurt Klay Thompson when he grabbed him, you still can say, oh, that's the reason why Draymond did that because he thought he was trying to harm Klay. You feel me? Because here's another case that they made doing that particular brawl. Well, that wasn't even a brawl because there wasn't nobody fighting, but that little incident. Most times when players are getting into it, tussling or whatever, the teammates grab your teammate and you pull them back. That's typically how it goes. Rudy Gobert grabbed the opposite team's teammate. Like he grabbed Klay. He should have grabbed whoever Klay was into it with. I can't remember who he was into it with. Was it McDaniels or whoever it was? He should have grabbed him, but he grabbed Klay. So that gives Draymond ammunition to be like, oh, he's trying to harm my teammate. That's why I did that. Isaiah Thomas has no excuse at all. He got off the bench and swung at somebody. So that means he's intentionally trying to create conflict. How is that not worse than Draymond stopping those opponents? Think about this. When Draymond stumped Sabonis grabbed his leg. Remember that. He grabbed his ankle. Draymond was minding his business at first. He was trying to run off, and he grabbed his ankle. Draymond tried to yank from him grabbing his ankle. He didn't let go, so Draymond stomped his ass in the chest. Again, Draymond's on the floor. Sabonis is on the floor. Isaiah Stewart is on the bench, and he comes over to swing at somebody. That's what separates it, really. Yeah, Stewart gonna get about 10 to 15 games, bro. I agree with you, DeMarcus. It ain't gonna be no 4. I guarantee you that. We can bet some on that. It ain't gonna be no fucking 4. It's gonna be like I would say probably 10. Cause they got a zero tolerance, especially it been a little different. Let's say it's a superstar player. Like, let's be real, LeBron, even though we know this is not LeBron's character. But if LeBron was to get out the bench and swing at somebody, they'll try to justify it. Maybe give him 3, 4 games, 5. Steph Curry did it. Kevin Durant did it. Players like that. Even if, Shea or somebody did it possibly. But Isaiah Stewart is a role player that's a hothead. Them niggas gonna make an example out of him. You said, all right, I'm about to get up off here now, my boy. We've been up here a minute. This 3-hour stream already. And I got to prepare for my next one. Actually, this one went longer than I expected. I only wanted to do 2 hours. But yeah, if you come through on the next one, I definitely got you. The one I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. But it probably will be earlier. But yeah, I got to prepare for my next TV live, and I probably only got like an hour and a half before I got to come back for that one. So I got to get ready to get up off here. Got to go eat some, chill out for a slight little minute, and then come back. But yeah, appreciate everybody that stopped through, showed the love. Definitely was a fun and exciting live. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next hour and a half, two at the most, two at the absolute most. I'll be back.